Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Valentino. Today I have a special guest. Come in and introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Eugene. Nice to meet you, Ken.
Nice to meet you too. To the start, tell us at least four skills are important for the success of your study and why.
Okay, one, time management. Time management. Organizing your schedule effectively helps balance study, assessment, and ensuring you meet deadlines without the stress. And number two is critical thinking. This skill allows you to analyze information deeply, evaluate search, and form well-founded options, which is essential for understanding complex subjects. And number three is communication skills. Being able to express your ideas clearly both in writing and speaking is a crucial for class discussion, presentations, and writing assessment. And number four is self-motivation. Staying motivated helps you maintain focus, especially during challenging times. It drives you to complete tasks and push through difficultly independently. Okay, now I want to asking you about how often you socialize with fellow students. Tell us the detail.
Socializing with fellow students is essential for building a support network, collaborating on projects, and sharing ideas. Many students socialize regularly, whether daily or weekly, through group studies, clubs, or informal hangouts. Now I want to ask you back, what does it mean to be good with money? Please explain.
Being good with money means managing your finance wisely and making informed decisions about spending, savings, and investing. It influences a few key la- about habits, budgeting, savings, avoiding, and making smart sports. Then tell us your school's years starting from your kindergarten to present the time.
Okay, number one is kindergarten, age 4 to 6. This is the introduction to school life where you learn basic skills like reading, writing, and socializing. Number two is elementary or primary schools, age 6 to 11. Grades 1 to 5 or 6. During these years, you build foundational skills in math, science, and language arts. And number number three is middle schools, junior highs, age 11 to 14, grade 6 or 7 to 8 or 9. You start to study more specialized subjects like biology, history, and algebra. Number 4 is high school, age 14 to 18, grades 9 or 10 to 12. You dive deeper into academic subjects, including electives, and start preparing for college or a career. Okay, Eugene. And the last one, what type of social media do you using and what benefits do you get it from and why?
Okay, I will answer. The number one is Instagram, where for sharing photo and short videos, keeping up with friends and discovering trends. It helps build visual storytelling and creative skills. And number two is YouTube, a platform for watching or creating educational, entertainment, and tutorial videos. It can be great learning tool and a way to share a knowledge. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now is part two. I will explain about the photo one. Doctor often wearing a white coat. The doctor may have stethoscope around their neck, suggesting a professional medical setting. They might have a confident expression, indicating authority and knowledge. And nurse, the nurse typically wears scrubs, which can vary in color and pattern. They may also have a name badge visible and could be seen with a warm, caring smiles that conveys compassion and approachability.
Okay, in photo two, you and your friends are gathered in a vibrant garden filled with colorful flowers and lush greenery. The sun is shining, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. You are all smiling, radiating happiness and joy, showcasing the fun you are having together. Okay, in the part, okay, I will explain in part three. Number one, have a saving goals because what? Having a target savings account is a smart financial strategy that can help individuals achieve specific financial goals. A target savings account is a type of savings plan where you set aside money for a particular purpose, such as buying a house, a car, going to a vacation, or even for emergency funds. The approach to saving offers several benefits that can help you manage your finance better than you build financial security.
And next, in terms of marketing, the iPhone is generally considered to have a larger advantage over the Samsung Galaxy for several reasons. The reason is Apple's strategically markets its intrigued ecosystem of products such as iPhone, Mac, iPad, and Apple Watch. The interconnection enhance the overall user experience and encourage customers to remain within the Apple ecosystem. As all device works seamlessly together, this gives iPhone a marketing edge by promoting conference and a cohesive digital lifestyle.
Okay, in number three, the facility you mentioned could have attract students to the school by enhancing both their academic experience and overall well-being. Here, how each facility contribution. Number one is more sporting equipment, having a diverse sporting equipment, chargers, physical activity promotes health and support students' interest in athletics. And number two is new computer. Upgrading a new computer as our students have access to latest technology, which vital of both academic success and preparing for the modern workforce. And number three is new library, a modern library with updated resource study space and digital tools can be a major draw for academic focused students. And number four is pool tables. Having a recreational facilities like pool table creates a fun and social space for students to relax and unwind between the classes. And number five is cafe- cafeteria. The cafeteria is with healthy and varied food option adds to comfort and confines of student life.
Okay, next one is people choose different types of clothing based on the various factors such as comfort, functionality, style, and the occasion. Here's why someone might choose to wear each of these outfits. Number one is hats and scarves. Hats and scarves are often worn for protection against cold weather. Number two, shirt and jeans. A shirt and jeans are popular because they offer comfort, facility, and practicality. Number three is tracksuit. Tracksuit are chosen for their comfort and flexibility, making them ideal for physical activities like exercising, running, or casual wear. Number four is suit and tie. A suit and tie are typically worn for formal occasions such as business meetings, weddings, or other special events. And number five is shorts and flip-flops. Short and flip-flops are usually worn in a warm or tropical climate because they provide comfort and breathability.
Okay, number five. One problem is relationship of friends can provide an outside perspective, helping you see things you might have missed. And number two is worrying about the way you look. Friends can resource you and boost your confidence when you are feeling insecure. And number three, not having time for study. Or friends can help you figure it out to better manage your time by sharing tips or their own experience. And number four is problem finding a job. Friends can be supportive by offering jobs, search tips, sharing job openings, or even connection with your people in their network. Number five is moving to a new home. A friend's advice can be helpful for both the practical and emotional aspects.
Okay, the last one is number one, preparing for exam. A friend who has experience with the subjects or the same exam can offer useful study tips, share notes, or explain difficult concepts. Number two, changing flats. Friends who have gone through the process of moving can offer practical advice on finding a good flat, negotiating rent, or dealing with landlords. Number three is getting job. A friend's advice can be helpful in finding jobs opportunities, improving your resume, or preparing for the interview. And number four, solving a problem in a relationship. Friends can provide an outside perspective, helping you see the situation more clearly. And number five, buying clothes. A friend opinion can be valuable when shopping for clothes, especially if you are unsure about styles or fit. Thank you. Okay, now is the last part. Is part four. Eugene, what do you usually save money?
Um, Number one is create a budget tracking income and expense to see where you can cut back. And number two is reduce unnecessary spending, limit spending on non-essential items like eating out, subscriptions, or influence buys. And number two, use discount and coupons. Look for sales, discounts, and use coupons when shopping. Number three, cook at home. Preparing meals at home is often cheaper than dining out. Number four, avoid debt. Use cash or debit instead of credit to avoid high interest rates. Okay, Ken, why did you choose Women Multimedia Nusantara University for your bachelor's degree?
Okay, number one is the reputation in media and communication. UMN is known for its strong programs in media, communication, and creative industries, making it attractive for students interested in these fields. And number two, modern facilities. The universities had advanced facilities such as studios and labs, especially for multimedia and digital studies. And number three, industry connection. UMN has partnership with various industry providing students with internship opportunities and practical experience. Okay, Eugene, what do you think friends are for?
Okay, number one is emotional support. Friends provide comfort and help during touch time by listening and offering advice. And number two is companionships. They make life more enjoyable by sharing experience whenever it's fun activity or everyday moments. And number three is encouragement and motivation. Friends push us to achieve our goals, providing encouragement and sometimes helpful criticisms. And Ken, what are you the most important things in a relationship?
Okay, number one is trust. A strong relationship relies on trust, allowing both people to feel secure and confident in each other. And number two is communication. Open, honest, and respectful communications help solve problems and understand each other's needs. Number three is respect. Mutual respect for each other's values, boundaries, and individuality is essential. And number four is support. Being there for each other in good and bad times build a strong emotional connection. And the last one is number five, love and affection. Expressing love through words and actions help keep the relationship healthy and meaningful. Okay, thank you, Mr. Eddie, and everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.